So now that we know this show is about racism,
let's continue.
in a white tent that's pointy at the top.
I swear to protect the world from monsters, no matter how big or gross or scary they are.
I swear to protect.
Shh! I think there's a demon outside.
You asked him to take the oath.
This guy does not look familiar, so I feel like he dies.
He dies in the first 2 seconds.
No.
Well, he's not in the demon hunting organization.
That's true.
Mary, did you like the movie?
It was okay. Not enough shooting.
I told you not to let her watch any more of those shoot-'em-ups.
I just can't help giving.
Shoot 'em up is a game genre, though. No one calls a movie a shoot 'em up.
See, this is the world where shows are movies and movies are games.
Shows are movies and movies are games.
Shit, games are shows and shows. Shut up. Bro, he just wants $5. You can't spare $5.
I see it in your pocket. Give it to me.
I was gonna ask a dumb question. I was gonna say, do you guys know why her eyes are different colors? But no,
It's
you
a
guys
rare
don't know
disease.
anything about the game.
Well, not even disease. It's just a pigment different.
It's a disease.
It's not a disease. I misspoke.
I mean, I don't even know. I was like gonna genuinely
It has
ask,
a
and then I
name,
realized you guys
and I-
wouldn't know either.
No,
You were asking us genuinely? Yeah, the answer is her mom has different colored eyes.
Well, yeah, but like, why would her mom have to do this?
Your daughter never sees you anymore. I never see you.
That I'm doing this for. There are monsters breaching my world. The authorities can be relied on for nothing. I need to find a way to give myself power. Power. So that I can protect this family.
Like you protected us in this.
Bro went crazy.
Valid crash out.
Whoa. Huh?
Slaps the shit out of her.
What exactly did you want him to do?
All that matters is the strength to defeat the darkness that threatens us. Without that, we have nothing.
Roll it.
Yo, lady! Not to be a backseat driver, but I'm pretty sure this violates.
He sounded like Jesse for a second.
The Geneva Convention only applies to humans.
I'm a human!
In your case,
I think the UN will understand.
This has got to be the second worst job you ever gave me.
That's gonna be the worst thing you could have ever heard.
Job? Third worst.
Patriot for Arkham. How you liking those new toys, Lieutenant?
useful. Although it would have been more useful if you gave me this shit before the mission.
They're just a prototype Goldstein whipped up in the lab.
Capcom placement.
Yeah, because Darkcom wasn't one already.
I'm pretty sure this whole show is Capcom placement.
What's your status?
All good here. We're being the best decoys we can be.
Good here too. Although I'm worried the dog's head might explode from excitement.
The transmitter works precisely as I theorized, of course. It emits one half of a quantum interference pattern. The rest of the pattern comes from the amulet's other piece.
So, if that thing is needed to destroy the wall between us and the demon realm, how about we smash it right now?
No, absolutely no.
This guy is thinking my language.
I've been in tough spots like this before. The trick is not to buckle under the pressure.
Huh? Just give it up, Dante. It's over.
Sure, they have their boots on our necks, but we need to buckle down and think positive.
Me when I'm playing tank.
When he said boots on our necks, all I could think was George Floyd.
Okay, we're gonna cut that out.
I don't know about that.
Was the nano explosive I injected him with. He's programmed to activate if he gets outside of a 1-mile radius. Even that thing should have trouble healing from a bomb going off in its fucking neck.
Damn. Yo, I'd hate to see what you did to a full demon. Not to question your methods at all.
Don't tell me you have a weak stomach, Anders. I'd have thought you'd be rock hard for revenge on some devil spawn after what the White Rabbit did to your team.
I'm just trying to make a home. You know?
That's profile picture material.
Something wrong?
Not necessarily. It appears the pattern coming from the transmitter is changing, modulating itself for some reason.
You sure they cleared you for action?
Oh yeah, I'm good, Lieutenant. Solid. A1.
Lieutenant Arkham. This is Baines. Report in.
Bane?
So we have the voice actor for Batman, playing a character named Bane with a Lieutenant Arkham. This is too on the nose.
They have to know, right?
Of course.
Vice President? You mean like from TV?
Boy, am I starting to regret voting for this guy.
I saw the
Everyone right now. What?
Say it a little louder.
tells me you're part demon.
She's wrong. Yeah, I've got abilities. Maybe not exactly human ones, but they're
Listen, he killed the Pope.
sort of superhero mutations.
Look, there's no part of me that's demon. There can't be.
Your mother and your brother, they were both killed by demons, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. We all have dead families and traumatic childhoods.
Why?
What a bitch.
She's trying to freaking win the trauma war.
Okay, I talked, but you should have seen what they did to me.
What about your father, Dante?
Couldn't tell you. I never met him.
I see. There is demon blood in you.
Saying I see with his eyes closed.
With a black stain on your soul. But none of us are beyond God's light. He may still see fit to cleanse that stain, should you prove yourself worthy of it.
Sir, with all due respect, you're wasting your time.
Stop talking about God and the Pope. He's already dead.
Shut up, woman. God is speaking.
I hope she finds out that she's part demon. I really do.
In Dante's raw power, imagine what that type of acid could do if used correctly.
You want to use this thing?
Uh-oh. Batman's getting a little unhinged.
And cares about is maintaining his image. I set the policies. I bring the donors. He approves what I tell him to. The Lord would not have sent us such a powerful instrument to enact his will if he did not intend for us to use it.
Road's closed.
Looks like we're taking a detour.
Why did they have this guy drive? Like, he's brand new to the team. I figured he wouldn't be driving.
It's probably because he literally can't do anything else.
That's it. That's what's causing the modulation. The signal adjusts in response to the other transmitter's geospatial location to keep the overall pattern in sync. So the other amulet piece must be getting closer.
We stopped. This is our shot. Hurry up with that thing.
It's almost.
I figured you out, hell.
I like how they literally did nothing to Enzo. He could get out so easily. Like, if he just raised his arms, the ones around his arms would be free, and then he'd just have handcuffs on at that point.
I think they rightly assumed that he wouldn't be able to do anything else.
Some old family heirloom my mom gave me.
I didn't see an airplane, did you? Sounds like an inside job to me.
Jesus Christ.
The missiles came from the outside, stupid, not
It was
the
White
inside.
Rabbit. The White Rabbit had a rocket launcher.
Did anyone else make it? We're clear, but there's no way to get to you. Are you okay?
Oh, I think my leg's stuck.
Not it.
There's a lot of fuel on the back of that truck. Oh.
Well, you got your wish.
Are we getting rescued?
Can you think of anyone who would want to rescue either one of us?
We ain't getting rescued.
Give it to me. I can protect it.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They drank alcohol, so they went to space.
Terminator. This is also a beer commercial.
This would be like a Dorito ad.
And all the while, you
What? Wait!
What?
We need to address what just happened. What the absolute shit? What?
What the fuck, man? I don't even know.
Flabbergasted. At first, I thought it was a vacuuming commercial, and then they come out with Audible.
Like, Amazon has too much money that they're not putting into Invincible. They put all that money into the CGI for the ad.
They have enough money to make a fucking Audible commercial.
They're throwing so hard.
Jesus. This is our official pledge to stop the Audible commercials and give it to Invincible.
Get rid of Aspen Hotel. Get rid of freaking Hell of a Boss. Get rid of these insane Amazon ads.
I'm telling you right now, Has-Been Hotel is going to be set upon by all of the Invincible fans and their brain-rot glory.
Anyone have eyes on it? I have this area secure.
Do you now? Somehow, I truly doubt that.
CG bad guys.
There's nothing wrong with that.
The Maulers.
Hey, demons! Big mistake! My boy Dante here is gonna...
It's weird that one of them is not CG.
1 second!
So, you want to surrender individually or all at once?
Man, I'm hoping she gets her ass kicked.
She's got a girl boss.
States of the Earth Realm for picking up the rest of my amulet for me. God bless America!
What is Bugs
Man, we should
Bunny
vote this
on?
guy for president. We should vote this guy for president. He clearly knows what he's doing.
What is Bugs Bunny on?
He's on that patriotism arc.
Oh, shit.
Our bullets don't affect him! His DNA is different. A new evolution.
They just keep shooting.
Our bullets don't work. I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And just like that, the elite team, the A team's dead.
A team's dead.
What happened? Get them back!
Get them back!
Sir, Air Force 2 is on the runway. We need to get you to a secure location right now, sir.
many times is this guy gonna die?
As many as it takes.
I feel like he's already died more than Eren Yeager.
Get your shit kicked in, stupid.
You're actively rooting for her downfall.
Yes!
At this moment.
I don't like this woman.
Wow, and by my own brother.
What? It's not my fault, you just stupid.
He had to check if friendly fire was on.
Hello, Anders. I see my improvements to your face are settling in nicely.
No, no! What are you doing? I had to. He got to my daughters. And now he's going to destroy the whole world! You've condemned us all! What good is saving the world if I can't save my own family?
You dipshit, your family lives in the world!
He's making hollow purple.
What was that?
Damn it.
Bro is trying his hardest.
Why not open the rift here and now?
Shame. I really had higher hopes for you, Doctor.
You're still missing a piece. It needs some kind of decryption key.
There it is. That sharp mind I've heard about. Sadly limited by its service to your master's profits. You're going to thank me when the wall comes down. Then you'll see what true freedom looks like.
When the wall comes down? Another Attack
Yes.
on Titan
What the
reference.
fuck is this keyboard gonna do?
This is worse than the our bullets don't work on him.
Yeah, he's got a fucking sword. Not to mention a rocket launcher on his back.
The double whoppers are catching up to him.
You idiot. I would like to direct everybody back to the last episode where he said that he was smart and big-brained.
To be fair, he doesn't have combat experience.
You guys see Dante's face like widened.
Whoa, I'm stronger than I thought.
He says after trying to get it off for like an hour at this point.
You couldn't have moved that
You complained
fast
about the
before?
sights last time, right? Are the sights on that rocket launcher accurate?
No. Should be a glass rangefinder.
No fucking clue what that means.
A piece of glass with indicators. He makes no bunny jokes.
He made one. He said in
He
the
did,
first
yeah.
episode, he said he was in his Easter best.
He said, "God bless America."
He did, which is obviously a rabbit reference.
I'm sorry. The demons took Enzo and not Dante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need him.
My guess is Enzo has information.
Papa Roach. And 3D CG.
3D Dante.
This is truly cyberpunk. See, I don't think the CG looks bad though.
I don't, but sometimes he does look like a Fortnite character.
And is that bad?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
When you're not like supposed to look that deep.
Why don't they just put him in Fortnite?
Listen. Season 2, guarantee it, he's in Fortnite.
These guys, like the Flower Lady and these two guys, they both kind of look like they'd be in like the Jujutsu Kaisen game.
They do. Yeah.
Dante propaganda.
Dante
love
Glazing.
the admission halfway through. It reminds me of Green Goblin's O in the first Spider-Man movie.
Hey, well, I've got you here. What's it like being a demon? Do you have to be evil? Like if someone was only part demon. If maybe their dad was possibly one, but their mom was a human, you think they'd get a choice then, right?
Why are his like wings more durable than the rest of his body? How is it possible that they're a shield?
Stupid fucking woman.
I will say, I do
Ruined
think that the
everything.
White Rabbit, his fit goes hard.
It's your lucky day. See, my power works off of quantum mirroring. I can only take on a new body if I'm copying a form made of living tissue. Which means I need to keep you alive.
Racism. Fuck.
There's a lot of racism in this show, isn't there? Maybe too much. That
Might
episode-
even be the theme.
Theme of Devil May Cry, racism. Alright, do we want to watch another episode? Because I'm keen to.
Yeah, you can just finish the whole show right now.
No, but...
No,
that
we'll
would-
finish the whole
There's
show
only 8
right
episodes.
now.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I like the way this sucks.
What? Okay, in all seriousness, are you serious, Brayden? You want to just fly through the entire series?
Sure.
I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I feel like 4 just because it's halfway through. There's only 8 episodes. We've seen 3. Now we're gonna watch the 4th for the first time. Well, us for the first time, you for the second time. Like you've already seen all of this, haven't you, Brayden?
Mhm.
Or at least heard it.
I've seen all of it.
You've seen all of it, or have you heard?
Yeah, I've seen all of it. I've watched the show.
Okay. I don't know because sometimes you just put it on in the background. I think one more.
What if I just like use one of my guns that's on my wall?
Yeah, where are you pointing that gun?
My mouth.
I knew it.
Is it because you're hungry?
You could say that.
He wants to experience what Mud did in the fucking Gaslight District. Here we
Netflix logo, even though it wasn't there 2 seconds ago.
go. Oh, it's huge.
It's impossible.
We're demon hunters. Getting killed by the impossibles, and every day has it.
This time is different. We have no recorded cases of any demon higher than type 2. But these demons?
Diabetes.
Type 3 diabetes.
Type 4 diabetes? Dear God.
That, huh? After all the hype, I'm almost disappointed.
What you mean?
I mean, the rabbit has Sparta's sword and both halves of the amulet. That's everything it needs to blow our world wide open. So, why is this wall still standing?
You can ask it in person. The amulet stopped a few miles north. This dumb fuck devil spawn has no idea it's leading us right to it. Grab what you need. We leave in 60.
60 seconds?
I'll admit I had my doubts
Yes.
about you. The way you charged in to take the rabbit on solo, you got some elite-sized balls.
Executes him.
Can you stand?
100%, Lieutenant. Absolutely. Good to go. Oh, maybe just a little longer.
Sit tight. We'll call evac for you.
I can take his place, Lieutenant. That blast from the rabbit's sword laid me out. But I'm good now. I want to see this mission through to the end.
Who the fuck are you? Background character?
She's really bad at trusting people.
Keegan has very
For
bad
real.
memory.
I remembered.
Let's go get this carrot-munching motherfucker.
More racism.
Yeah.
Stop.
Against
It's
a
even further
rabbit.
beyond.
Keep this safe, always. You promise? I
promise.
Where's mine? I want mine now.
Virgil, do you promise to...
Yeah, I promise. Give it.
There. 2 perfect halves of a whole.
I think mine's bigger.
No, it's not. Let me see.
Jesus Christ.
Kills his own brother.
Puts holes in the walls.
They gotta keep these kids in a fucking concrete bunker.
Enough! I'm not sleepy enough.
You're never sleepy. Why can't you be more like your brother? Okay.
It's gotta be one of the worst things to hear as a kid.
Oh, why does my head feel like this?
I'd say it's a miracle. Feels like anything.
Enzo?
Hey, good news, kid. Looks like you're still alive. The bad news is, we're prisoners again.
So you did survive the bomb.
Is that the vice fucking president?
God. Motherfucking Batman.
Aren't you the guy in all those mattress commercials?
Close. He's the vice president.
Oh.
You're awake.
Remind me again, which of you is the Human Torch knockoff and which is the talking leaf blower?
You sure you want to be insulting us right now? And he's obviously the leaf blower. Come on! Hackney, the video. Right! Rabbit left a video for you. Trust me.
Vidya.
You making fun of
Vidya
Australian people? What are you, racist now? Is the show converting you?
No.
That was a very delayed no.
You mean what you said about my soul being dirty?
I said that God may yet redeem you regardless of your origins. Surely you see how he must have a plan for you. To bring you back from the brink of death.
No disrespect, Mr. Vice, but these guys knew your exact location and jacked your plane like it was nothing. I think death's still very much on the table for all of us.
No. This isn't where my death will come.
How do you know?
Because God will not allow it. Until the purpose he intends for me is fulfilled.
He stole all the knowledge from the Pope before he killed him.
He absorbed the knowledge, and now he knows God's plan.
Looks like the amulet's on the top floor. Along with the rabbit, I'm bet.
I was about to say, how can she tell? It's a 2D map.
Bunny, what'd you expect? Some sort of giant underground burrow? I mean, I don't know. Kinda.
Backup's still 4 minutes.
God, these guys are so racist!
We gotta stop with this bit.
It's not a bit. It's the motif of the show.
it's real life.
No.
Like,
actually, kind of. The police are arresting somebody just for being a certain race.
A terrorist group known as DARCOM has just entered the building.
Their intentions are extremely hostile. I'm not asking you to fight them. I'm simply encouraging it.
Anyone caught engaging with them in a friendly or neutral manner will be subject to immediate execution. Have a great...
That's crazy. If you do nothing, I'm gonna shoot you.
He doesn't care if you do nothing.
That's what it sounded like.
If you see them, do something about it. But if you don't see them, it doesn't matter.
Even cut off the communication line. This is way more sophisticated technology than we've seen any of them use before. What kind of demon is this?
One slightly worse than your usual landlord.
And she's done.
Oh, she's very dead.
An energy sword. Fascinating.
So this is where most of the main characters die.
These guys are main characters. That's cute.
What about the random soldiers? These guys, they're expendable.
Why do all of these demons have a random part that is bulletproof?
Because they've got to. You got to hit them in the weak spot. Oh,
bro.
Yep, all these fucking special cops are gonna die.
Well, they did say that they're not equipped to fight this level of demon. So getting their shit rocked is kind of in the contract.
Please. No. No.
And now Ninja's gonna die. I hope Ninja dies.
Why?
Because that's a background character ass. No, Ninja's done nothing wrong. But that would affect this person. That would affect Arkham. Nah, she's not dead.
Well,
maybe she is dead.
After all, it was you who marched them straight into our warm embrace.
Embrace
Misses every single point.
For real.
You're telling me the elevator was working and they didn't all book it?
I would not go into an elevator. He can't pierce an elevator door.
Sword can't pierce a fucking elevator door.
What?
He didn't want to break the elevator. He didn't want to cause property damage.
And somehow she probably blames Dante.
Because she's racist.
Howard Flakes head ass.
Where is Dante when people are trying to put their life back together?
That's a Fenrir trap from Rainbow Six Siege. It's literally the same purple smoke.
Yes, Dante, I've known your true origins for some time. And if you're honest with yourself, you know it too. You must have accepted by now you have demon blood.
Bro, you can hear his lips smacking.
The deadbeat father you never met, who abandoned your family without a thought, was the noble and exalted demon knight, Sparta.
Right, Sparta. Sure thing. Can you believe this guy?
I could go on and on listing everything.
He wants validation.
Father dooms us to with his sadistic barrier. He rebelled against a brutal tyrant, then locked us in a cell together, while he lived as a hero among humans. Sparta was nothing but a narcissistic coward!
He's peeking his mic right now.
I know.
Damn! You gonna let him talk about your dad like that?
Sorry, got off on a tangent there. The point is, the plane you're on is rigged with explosives, which my men will detonate momentarily, leaving everyone...
Just figured I'd put that in there. Just mention it.
But not to worry. As Sparta's son, it should be simple for you to activate your devil trigger and save them all.
Just press right trigger.
Hit right and left bumper at the same time, Dante.
Dante can't find R3 on the controller.
Oh no!
Let's see if he's right. You heard, Rabbit! Either you stop us, or we blow him out of the sky. It's all right, everyone. Dante's gonna use that devil trigger of his to save us. What is a devil trigger, anyway?
It's okay, guys. Spider-Man is gonna save the game for us. He'll carry us.
You need two, Dante. It's called right and left.
Well, let's see if we can't make you feel a little nostalgic.
Elevator stopped working. Has to go up the stairs now.
Antonio coming back home from drinking 2 beers.
Try 9.
Doofenshmirtz!
Literally. Nosferatu. This,
Nah, it was
this
Morbius.
is feeling more and more like a Fenrir job.
You did this.
You killed us.
Just like you killed.
No!
Mary,
Dad?
look at what you've done.
All things considered, that is terrifying.
That purple fucking was the bad trip juice advertisement.
So if you guys...
At least it's got these two. I like these two.
What, the gay guys?
They're not gay.
They are very gay.
They are not gay. They've been a pair since, like, the 60s.
That's pretty gay.
That's what happens when you get married.
Go away. Get out of here.
There's nowhere to go. I know the rabbit threatened you, has everyone here hostage, but there's a demon right behind me.
You're with those soldiers. We don't want any trouble.
There are no more soldiers. The demons killed them all. It's just me. Please.
You're acting pretty friendly.
You didn't need to do all that.
But he's mad.
They were being friendly.
Please, just go and leave us.
Pure racism.
Seriously? Are you seriously
Yeah,
gonna
she's
pull a fucking
racist.
trigger?
Seems like that strange spider gave you what.
They got Barack Obama flying the plane.
Rabbit was right about you. You're just like your dad.
Dante dies for the second time in this series.
You're right. I am like him.
Alright, maybe the animation was just a little bit bad.
What's bad about the animation?
The way those guys fell down was kind of goofy.
Good to
They're
know.
3D models. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, it is 3D models.
Getting killed with your own sword? Very embarrassing.
Is he drawn there? It looked like he was drawn there for a second.
We risked everything to hide you.
A normal cop in a black community.
I hate how many parallels are going in the show.
My team.
You think we're with them?
She's a sapien. Of course she thinks all demons are the same. If you're not with the White Rabbit's gang, why are you here?
Why are you saying they're a gang?
Bring passage to this world for anyone who wanted. Dozens of families like us came.
We did it so our children could live. And live in a better world. Then we realized there is no better world for us. Sapiens hate and fear our kind.
We'll never be able to mix openly amongst you.
We have no choice but to stay here in hiding, doing whatever that lunatic tells us.
You're gonna justify my hate and kill a family?
They cured racism.
I don't know.
You killed my brother. And unlike yours, he will have vengeance.
Don't do it!
How are Enzo's hands free?
They were all untied. I'm gonna guess like the fire. I don't know. And that's the end of the show. It ended.
They all die, splat on the ground.
Man, that's so sad. They cured racism and the show had to end.
Racism wins again.
So she can't be Arkham the Dark Knight. So she's Arkham the White Knight. That's why she had that white tent with the pointy top.
No.
Man, I can't believe that in the year 2025 they made a show all about being racist and didn't even have the balls to let the black man live.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they killed the black man.
Well, we didn't see him die. It was just a grenade.
There's quite a few death. I need to like reload the tab for this to actually like work. How do you think the rabbit got the blue amulet?
I must have hired the guys that killed Mother and Virgil.
I guess
obviously
that's
Virgil had the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Virgil had the blue one, and then they killed Virgil, but he's in the games, so it stands to reason maybe he survived and he just took the blue amulet.
Why are you spoiling stuff?
I don't know. This show isn't canon.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about the game, so the fact that you said Virgil's alive is actually a spoiler.
Well, the show's not canon.
Yeah, the show's
It's
not
its
canon.
own separate story.
Yeah, but it'd feel weird if they made him dead here. Although maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Sure, they're saying that. My guess is that Virgil is alive and he's controlling the rabbit or is working with the rabbit.
No, I don't know Virgil's character, so I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
I don't know either.
Virgil is blue.
Also, at this point, I was gonna say at this point the rabbit might not be a bad guy, but he's not a good guy.
He literally said, "Hey guys, come into this new realm," and then when they got there and realized it was just as horrible as the other one, he's like, "Oh yeah, now if any of your children become orphaned, I'm gonna take them and experiment on them." Hope you understand.
I know like a little bit about the games and stuff, but I didn't know about the whole Devil Trigger thing.
I don't even know what that is.
I know nothing.
See, we haven't played the games. All we know is that Dante dances.
Well, yeah, I know a
Virgil is
little
the
bit.
character.
I know a little bit about like everything, but I didn't know about Devil Trigger.